Ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Wrestling. It's too sweet. I know that was very weird. I'm a weird dude, okay? So just deal with it, lad. At least I can sit down. That's gonna be annoying. Anyways, though. Right. Now just give me a new saying. I do it once a week because it's wrestlers of the weeks of wrestling. Now I know there's similar stuff online and I'm trying changing the name because you might copyright it as well. Yeah. You might do. Anyways, now this is the top 10 wrestlers of the week. Each get points 1 to 10, 10 being the number 1 and 1 point being the 10. And you should obviously get the others because it goes in order, okay? Shut up. Right, so let's kick off. Right, so wrestlers of the week. Number 10 being my man, Big Sexy Keith. Honestly, I love Keith Lee. I'll marry him one day. I don't care, me him. Sorry, me him. But honestly, though, this man every week kills it. North American champion. I'm hoping we haven't seen a heel turn because honestly, I'm gonna still cheer him. I mean, I still will. But like, I don't want him to be a heel because Keith Lee has got the whole universe behind him. Now I know it could be a big thing. I know it could be sick, but he is a beloved babyface. And that man, if he one day goes to eat Brock Lesnar, I will melt in tears of joy because he is the best in the world. And last week, because this is recorded on March the 18th, and last week, so we're a bit late, but anyways, he was against Cameron Grimes defending the NXT North American Championship. Cameron Grimes, I say Cameron Grimes, I don't like saying that he's called Cameron Grimes. It's Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care, why did he change it? Triple H is stupid. Unless TNA copyrighted the name, like. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, did I? Anyways, though, Keith Lee and Trevor Lee, I can't help myself, I have to say. Both put on an absolute classic. Wasn't anything major from what I saw, but then again, I was half asleep watching it, like, but some cool moves, obviously having the big and small stuff going on, because Keith's a big sexy, as I said, he's big sexy, yeah. But yeah, there's a couple of cool moves in there. Keith Lee got it done around about 10 minutes, and it was decent. And then we got Damian Priest coming in with a nightstick, whack. And then Dominic Dijakovic. You know, we should just call him Dominic, then I'll call him Dominic Tommy. Anyways, though, he hops over the barricade, scares off Damian Priest, touched his title, gave him a match where Keith Lee was knackered. And then he went pumph with him, Spirit Bomb. And he was like, don't touch my title. I like Tommaso Ciampa in here. And by the way, I will get to Ciampa. We will get to Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen. And then at number 9, we have my man, Hangman Page. And this man absolutely killed it this last week, on Dynamite. Honestly, absolute classic tag team match. Boss, that big boom, that was a boo and a half. Sammy Guevara's. So, by the way, watch his YouTube channel. That man's the goat. He is a Spanish god. And I'm the Spanish god. I'm not Marco. So. Nothing to Marco. Anyways, though, be honestly though, he sold that and made the boo look like the best thing ever. And Hangman won for his team. He was doing moonsaults and flying everywhere, and it was just awesome. And we knew, And I mean, when I saw Hangman, like, I just never was into him. And until this reign with Kenny Omega, with this beer gimmick, basically, honestly, it just completely changed me. Like, I'm into him. And honestly, though, AW Revolution, Young Bucks, Kenny, Hangman, tag match. Please watch it. That honestly, I've only seen the highlights of it. I've not even seen the whole match. But honestly, though, from what I've seen, you could have called that like one of the, like, at least up there with one of the greatest ever tag team matches, and not just in AEW, not just in WWE, everywhere. Honestly, everywhere, like ever. But yeah, Bloodline, man, I love you, bro. Now, number 8 is going to go to Private Party. Now, yes, I'm kind of cheating, but you can't have them, like, because the unit, they really shine, unless it's like the Street Profits when they always shine. Anyways, that. But yeah, Private Party, and I would wrestle them twice, and that is literally coming down. I apologise. Right, so, but yeah, they had 2 decent matches, because, like, they had a decent match in Dark against Sonny Kiss and Brandon Cutler, and it was alright. I mean, I wouldn't really argue with his main event, probably have. Oh, what have I had? What have I had for the main event, not Dark? To be honest, that Dark wasn't really anything special, was it? Kind of this week's Dark. Yeah. Anyways, though. They put on a decent match, and it was quite cool as well, showing off. But it's this main match on Dynamite with Jerry Janela. Now, Jerry Janela isn't on. Sorry, Joey, but man, what's happened to your wrestling, man? You used to be this cool guy who's done flips and all sorts, and now you just, like, yes, you're still doing it, but you're a bit green in the ring at the minute. And you're not as flippy and as cool as what I thought you would. So, Jerry, please get better. But anyway, so, honestly, those 6 men, man, put on the match tonight, I'm not joking, like, just absolutely shined, because they were just doing flips everywhere, and we'll get to the Death Triangle later. We will, definitely. Honestly, though, absolutely brilliant. Just doing flips everywhere. Lovely stuff. Number 7, we have more AEW. We have Cody Rhodes. Now, Cody Rhodes doesn't really, he didn't really do anything major this week, but picked the victory. Anyways, he picked up a victory against Ortiz, who looks like me if I'd dragged through an edge backwards for 20 years and ended up as an adult. Now, I know it doesn't really look like it now, but honestly, I used to have long hair like this. Hopefully it does grow. But mind you, as you can see, I probably look like this. But yeah. So yeah. Should I get me out on, or should I just take it off you, so? Should I? What do these guys think? Hat to no hat. Comments again. But no, I look a bit of a state, and also, I know. Stunny. Being so annoying at times. Anyways, so yeah, Cody picked up a good victory. Decent match. I mean, obviously, Ortiz ain't known for, singles, like, on his own. Like, he's not known for this quick pace. And Cody's very similar, obviously. He's from a long time in WWE, so yeah, that's the problem with certain stars when you're in the likes of NXT or AEW. You've been in WWE for a couple of years, you're going to lose all that cool jumping, doing absolute brilliant moment spots. Yeah, it's a bit But let's just get back into it because it's gone a bit. Bleh. Anyways, what the hell? What was I talking about? Cody, right? But yeah, so Cody was not bad this week, but honestly though, the popularity of this man is off the chart, and it's just absolutely amazing, and it makes me want to give all my love to Cody Rhodes. Now, number 5 this week is gonna be. Sorry, got sleep days. Drew Gulak, believe it or not. Now, this man, Daniel Bryan, arguably going to put on the match of the night because both men absolutely killed it. Now, I'm not a big fan of slow wrestling, but I love my technical. I just love it. I love it and slobber over it. Yeah. I just don't like sleep. Yeah, wrestling. But honestly, though, I love the technical stuff, and these two are no exception. And honestly, when they were going in the match, I was like, okay, it's gonna be alright. It's not gonna be anything special. But honestly, if you didn't like this match, then honestly, you just don't like technical wrestling or submissions or anything, and you just suck. But yeah. Honestly, though, they put on a classic. Daniel Bryan's been going multi-man this year, putting on an absolute, probably the Fiend's best match, in honesty, at the Royal Rumble. And to be honest, I wouldn't have had the strap, towards them, because if they had it like that, then the match, because that's, dragged it down a little bit, but if we just had the straps, just strap match without them done to each other, then honestly, would have been an absolute classic. Now, lots of people said it was alright. You could have thought Daniel Bryan was going to win, but honestly, this was the Fiend's best match. I really enjoyed the storytelling everywhere, and I just overall really enjoyed it. But anyway, and now Daniel Bryan, about 2 pay-per-views later, missing Super Showdown because of obvious reasons, and just putting on another classic with Drew Gulak. And an even better, probably, than the Fiend. And Daniel Bryan's been on a flaming roller coaster this year. Please don't put him on the pre-show or in a super dumb battle royal. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle doesn't matter anymore, okay? And it would matter if who's win would actually be booked properly and actually have a chance. Let's just go for the winners. I know I'm in the middle of something, but let's just go for the winners. 2014. Cesaro. What's he done since? Absolutely bloomin' nothing. What's he doing now? Just being Sami Zayn's friend that loses all the time. 2015. Big Show. This is towards the end of his run, and he's barely been here since. But also, the only really thing he's done after is just switching between face and heel the whole time. 2016. Baron Corbin. That just said best, really. 2017, Mojo Rawley. What the bloomin' hell's he done since then? The only time he might be into it is now that Rob Gronkowski, the man who helped them to win it that year, has now just signed with the company. 2018, Matt Hardy, probably the best winner we've had yet. And this was basically the end of Matt Hardy. Blaze the world was alright for about 2 months, then he just died. And then 2019, we got Braun Strowman. Oh yes, decent winner. But too little, too late. And by this point, no one cared. And I didn't care either. He was stuck with 2 celebrities. Not even wrestlers. Hardy Boys, out you go. Andrade, out you go. Ali, out you go. And everyone else, out you bloomin' go. Instead, we're left with Braun Strowman and 2 celebrities. Anyways, let's get back into it. With number 4. Now, this is going to be quite tight because we have quite the number. But we have the Death Triangle. And the Death Triangle, absolutely amazing. Love them. Now, I don't go at people that, honestly, this 6-man tag match stole the show. Flips everywhere. Packing the Lucha Bros down. Honestly, absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. Honestly though, Pac has been alright in AEW, but now he's with the Lucha Bros, this is helping him just even more. And now against best friends with Orange Cassidy, it's just even better. And by the way, if I was doing this with AEW Revolution, Orange Cassidy would be on this list. Not even joking. And you're going to see a surprise on this week's, because it's a certain couple I'm really into. But anyways though, honestly, absolute amazing. Like, when I knew they were a team, I was so excited. Like, that they were a team, because I thought, this is amazing. All men can absolutely put on a show. This would be great for Pac, this would be great for the Lucha Bros, and we're overall going to have a good time. The rivalry's best friends, one of the most popular tag teams on the roster, with Orange Cassidy, and he's freshly squeezed, we all know that, thumbs up to you, and honestly, it's all amazing. And they absolutely stole the show. Flips everywhere, pile drivers, 6-man moves, unique moves at the end, attacking them, and honestly, I'm very impressed. And since the team formed, they were on AEW Dark, beating up Private Party and all sorts, and it's brilliant! Blooming brilliant! That's a bit unnecessary. Number 3, Daniel Bryan. Now, Daniel Bryan, again, I've already talked about the Drew Gulak match. Absolutely brilliant. And there was a spot when he landed, like, right back of his head. Bryan, you could have died in there, man. I thought we were going to end up stopping the match. Now, see that. Daniel Bryan, you just go and have a look over some of his work over the years. You'll know that he loves his technical work. And Drew Gulak's the exact same, as I said. And both men absolutely stole the show of Elimination Chamber. As I said, Daniel's been absolutely killing it this year against The Fiend, Drew Gulak, and he's probably put on some decent matches on SmackDown too. And honestly, now that it looks like that him and Drew are going to be both a unit, basically, it's just even more exciting, and it makes me want to melt in happiness. And honestly though, Daniel Bryan, one of the best wrestlers, he's had a new haircut. Put up with it for a couple of months, but I hope it grows. But yeah, Daniel Bryan absolutely smashing it once again. And let's just go straight for number 2. Otis. Who else was it going to be? Otis is the greatest thing that's ever happened to wrestling. And he's not even number 1. We'll get to number 1 in a minute. And it's a bit shocking, really, because, you know, you wouldn't really think so. But you'll think so after I tell you what he's done. But Otis, honestly, this man and Heavy Machinery as a whole have been so underrated by WWE. Even when they were in NXT and Triple H, we all know, was the GOAT. Like, they had the chances, but they didn't really shine. Now they're on the main roster. And now look, the bloomin' hell they're doing. The crowd are booing Dolph Ziggler heavily. When was the last time someone cared about Dolph Ziggler as a heel? You name it, and I'll say that. Because honestly, even an alien probably didn't even care about Dolph being a heel. But now, everybody flipping does. Otis is the hottest thing in the company. And he's the most... Honestly, he's the GOAT. You just go and look at what this man's done. I was nearly heartbroken when I saw Dolph Ziggler was dating Mandy Rose. I was nearly wetting myself. Not even kidding. Number 1, we got Tucker, the other half of Heavy Machinery. The one that's not known, but this man helps Otis even more. He's like, what? He helped Otis. I mean, he's married himself, so of course he was going to give him tips for the date. But honestly, though, he's so good. They both men have great chemistry. And don't you, WWE, shut up. Don't you dare split up Heavy Machinery. You split up Heavy Machinery, I'm splitting myself up. And if they do, I won't do that. But honestly, I'll be close to, because this is personal. And if they honestly do, Tucker is the GOAT, Otis is the GOAT. Both men are flaming goats on top of other goats, and honestly. But let me just say a bit about Tucker. Tucker really helps Otis. He helps the crowd get over with Otis. And honestly, he stole the show in the Elimination Chamber. Probably the best performer, in all honesty. When he came in, he was doing all sorts of Otis. And then he started becoming his own man, doing move after move and takedown after takedown on tag teams, throwing people into the climbing thing. I don't know what it's really called. Maybe the Great China Being, I don't know. And he threw people over pods and, well, it wouldn't be over pods, but like through pods. And then he went to the top of a pod, nearly 300 pounds, okay? Swanton bomb. Now you go and have a look at Elimination Chamber in the current version. Don't get confused. And you just go and see the height of that. Go and search up Tucker, see images of him, and then go and hopefully watch that flip. Tucker is the GOAT, Otis is the GOAT, and thank you for watching. The best wrestlers of the week. Of the weeks. And yes, wrestlers of the weeks of wrestle. And that is true.